Okay, just wanted to take a minute and do a quick product review. Got a new set of headphones the other day. Actually, my wife bought them for my birthday, which was really cool. They're made by Detector Pro, and they're the Jolly Rogers. Now, these are really nice. I wasn't sure if I was going to like them at first, but they do have the volume control knob, which is what I was looking for. The Koss headphones that come with the Minelab E-Trac are really nice. They're very comfortable, but they don't stay on my head very well, especially when I'm hunting back in the woods like this. These stay on my head really well. They have a sleek design. They don't stick way out from my ears. They're really, really slick. And what I really like about them is it has this angled jack. The jack plugs in at an angle, and then the cord rests naturally coming out of that, so I'm not going to have the issues that I had with the Koss headphones where the jack just went straight in and then the cord bent and hung and would eventually break. I went through 2 pair of Koss headphones on this E-Trac, and they honored the warranty, but I just got tired of it, and I said, oh, there's got to be something better out there. And I really like these Jolly Rogers headphones, guys. They're about $80, $89, depending upon where you go. I think my wife got them off of Amazon, and they shipped from High Plains Prospectors. Got them in about 2 or 3 days. Really a good product, guys. I'd highly recommend them. Okay, first signal, first hole was a 1320 coming in at about 5 or 6 inches deep. And guess what? You guessed it. Harmonica reed. Unbelievable. Well, I'm getting a lot of glare from the sun, but I don't know if you can see this or not. There's a foundation back here. It's an old foundation back in the woods. I've hunted around it many times, but I thought I'd come back in here today, work around in two-tone ferrous. It's really thick back in here. I got a decent signal down here about 4 inches down. It was a 1245. And look at this, guys. I'm seeing something pretty cool down here. I thought for sure it was going to be a silver dime, but it's not a coin. Check it out. Look at that. Get it in the shade here so it'll focus. Some kind of a pendant maybe, or an earring. The back is real plain. I don't see any markings. Sure did come out of the hole looking nice though. That's a setting right there where a stone would be. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I wonder if that stone is down in that hole still. I'll have to fish around a little bit, see what I can find. Alright, gang, that is awesome. About a 927 on the E-Trac, and it's a mangled piece of lead. I can't tell if it's a bullet or just camp lead. Really heavy though. Alright, another good sign. Okay, well here's an old saddle shield. Gave me kind of a warbly tone, about 1129, 1130. It's all bent up, kind of thin, but there might be something on it. We'll check it out. Okay guys, got a decent signal here. Hope you can hear that. It's coming in at a real solid 1239. About 3 inches deep, maybe 4. Really nice, let's dig it. Okay, whatever it is in my plug. Just popped it. It's not real deep. There it is, something right here. And that's going to be a bullet, a monster. A little more modern bullet though. It came out of a pistol. It's a big one. Okay, nice solid 1228 on the E-Trac. I just popped the plug and I see something green and ornate at the bottom of the hole here. Take a look. See what that is. Wow, pretty cool. Some kind of a brooch maybe, huh? I don't know, but it's old. That's awesome. Okay, got a strong 1245 down there, about 4 inches down. Pulled this out. I got excited at first. I was sure hoping it would say US or CS or something on the front. I don't know if it's like a horse rosette. Has that little buckle-like thing on the inside. I don't see anything on the front, gang, but I'm going to bring it home anyway and clean it up just to make sure. Alright, on to the next. Take a look at that. That's a pretty good sized buck right there. Nice big whitetail antler shed. Looks like the mice have been chewing on it. See where they chewed the brow tine off. And then the tips. There's a lot of calcium in this. Mice chew them up like crazy. Surprised it's still around. That's a good one though. Nice deer. Okay everyone, quick wrap up after today's hunt. Had a great time out there today. The temperatures have cooled off really nice. It was a beautiful day to be outside. Just wanted to go over some of the finds that we made today. Of course, I've got the inevitable harmonica reed. If I'm going to go hunting at Harmonica Hill, you know I'm going to get a harmonica reed. A couple of harmonica parts as well down here. So I'll add those to the harmonica reed collection, which is growing exponentially. Found this nice bullet. This thing rang up really nice. I thought for sure it was going to be a good relic, but it was just a modern day bullet. Then there was an older bullet. Now this one, I think it's going to be just camp lead. It may have been a bullet back in the day, but it is pretty much destroyed. But still nice to find those. You know you're in the right spot. This horse rosette was a fun find. The backside has that little buckle, which is kind of the dead giveaway for a horse rosette. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the front side, no markings of any kind. And same thing with the saddle shield. I was really surprised that there was no markings on this little saddle shield, either the front or the back. Usually owners would identify their saddle by putting initials or something like that on those saddle shields. Some of the great finds today were definitely the decorative brass piece here. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this was. I'm guessing it was a brooch, but there's nothing on the back side that just screams brooch. It could have been attached to some horse tack of some kind, but it's just really ornate. I'll show you a close-up of it. Just really, really a fun piece. It was great. It was great to find that. Really, really thrilled with that. And then this piece that screamed silver at first, but I think it's just silver plated brass. You know, it's ornate on the front, and then the back is real flat. So that, I don't know, I tend to believe that this may have been on some type of a horse tack or horse reins piece as well. These little pointy things right here look like they may have been embedded in leather. And then of course there's a stone setting there, but who knows what was in that. Still a really cool piece. I was really thrilled to find that. Always fun to find unique pieces of jewelry or decor out there. So anyway, that was with today's finds. I want to move on real quick and show you some things from my last video. Hold on one second. Okay, just wanted to follow up on this pocket watch that I found on my last hunt. If you go back to my last video, I was hunting an old yard with my buddy Woody, and I found this pocket watch pretty much whole. The back plate was in one location, and the front plate, which is silver plated, was in another location just a few yards away. But the main pocket watch with the frame here and the face were pretty much all intact. I don't know how old this thing is, but I started cleaning it up. I got most of the sand and gunk out of it. And on the back plate here is the manufacturer's name. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's the E. Ingram Company out of Bristol, Connecticut. They were a very popular pocket watch manufacturer for about 100 years, back in the 1860s all the way through the 1960s. E. Ingram pocket watch. So it was really fun to find that pretty much all intact in one piece. And then this is the faceplate right here. This is where the main hands came through, and then the second hand came through down there. And then the frame, of course, and the two plates. So anyway, just wanted to show that now that I've got it somewhat cleaned up anyway. It looks like it may have been in a fire or something, who knows. But still really fun to find. So anyway, that was today's hunt and a little follow-up from last weekend's hunt. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are able to get out. The temperatures are nice and cool right now. All right, everyone, take care.